What's up, guys? It's Chris from One More Cast. So I just got the kayak in the water. Heading to my spot now. I'm at Ponce today. It's cold, 59, 60 degrees. The water temp probably in the low 70s, somewhere in there. So it's an outgoing tide right now. The tide's gonna drop quite a bit today. So hopefully I'll be able to get into some fish up in the shallows later on once the tide bottoms out a little bit more. I got my waders in yesterday just in time, so I'm excited to use these. I'm excited to stay dry now with this paddle. I do get a little wet sometimes, and when it's cold out, it's not fun being wet and cold. But I'm gonna get out here. I'm by myself. Manny couldn't make it today, so I'm gonna get out here, try to get into some trout and some redfish and see what I can get into today. So I'll see you guys soon. So my plan for today is I'm gonna paddle down past this mangrove point just a ways, and I'm gonna set off on the right, or on the out a little bit off the bar. I'm gonna try to get in some trout and stuff this morning. Usually it's nice to get into trout and stuff earlier in the morning. They're pretty active. And then what I plan on doing, the wind is blowing from the northwest, so it's gonna be blowing back at me on my way back, and right now it's pushing me down. And ideally it'd be nice to, you know, just drift and fish. But what I plan on doing is, because the tide is also going out right now, and it's going to be going out all the way up until it's time for me to go in, so I'm gonna come down here, pull down, fish for some trout out here, then I'm gonna start working my way back. And once I hit a certain point, I'm gonna get out and start wading. I'm gonna pull the kayak out from behind me, and I'll start wading. And that way, when I'm wading back, I'll be able to fish, work my way back, and I'll be fishing with the tide. All right, putting my first one. Let me tighten down my drag. I was trolling this one, so the drag's a little bit loose on this one. Usually when I'm trolling, I keep a lighter drag, that way I can hear or feel when I get something. Looks like a trout. Oh yeah, nice size trout. Get my hands wet, I can handle them. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right, that's a nice trout, nice and fat. Okay, get my hands wet. All right. Oh, that's a beautiful trout right there. Beautiful. Got that beer run. Yeah. It's a beautiful fish. I love catching these fish. They're fun fish to catch. Really fun fish to catch. But yeah, beautiful fish. There he goes. Okay, so the wind's blowing northwest like I knew, like I expected. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a lot of bird activity over there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get around that corner, just around that corner, and see if I can't. The wind should be died down around that corner. It's a little bit further than I was expecting to go, but it's not too much further. So I'm gonna get to around that corner, see if the wind dies down, and see if there's possibly any fish over on that side. So I'll be back. Got one. There it is. Another trout. There he goes. Nice. Well, that's not a bad one. I'm gonna put him in the net. Oh, that's a nice trout. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, my railing's wrapped up. Oh, the things that happen on a kayak. Okay. Get my hands wet. Okay. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, this is a nice trout. Oh yeah. Got that beer run. That Texas eye. Can't go wrong with it at all. Nice. Nice. It's a beautiful fish. Okay, got my picture of him. Just gonna let him go now. Oh, there he goes. It's nice. Got another one. Oh yeah. Alright. Calm down. These guys are feisty. Okay. Beer run, man. This thing right here is deadly. I'm catching redfish, snook, trout, everything on this thing. It's deadly. There we go. Another one. So let him go right there. Splash water in my face. That's cool. Hopefully. And all I'm doing is slowly reeling it in. Every once in a while I'll just give it a drag. Slowly, there's something over there schooling, but I'll slowly reel it in and I'll just give it a drag. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll hit it when you drag it, and then you reel down to it, they're hitting it on that drop. What it does is when you drag it and go back to it, it'll give it, the bait will fall a little bit. It'll fall a little bit, and usually they'll hit it on that fall. Usually when the trout are gonna hit it. Usually when you find one trout, there'll be a few in that same area. So you want to fish it for a little bit. And once you stop getting bites, pull anchor and move on there. There's another one. See that head shake? Look at that. Love it. It's usually how you know you got a trout. They'll instantly come to the top of the water and start shaking their head. Oh yeah. This is trout number 4, I believe. Hands wet. Yeah, he choked it down. He wanted that. All I felt was one little bump from him, so he must have grabbed the whole thing. Fish can be real greedy sometimes. Just try to get it out nice and easy. Don't hurt the fish. There we go. There you go. I ended up coming to the shallow area so I can change out my battery. My battery died on the GoPro. And so I can put the chest mount on. And I've been seeing movement over here. So there's actually movement right there in front of us. So what I decided to throw was one of these jerk shads, Z-Man jerk shads. It's actually called the Z-Man Streaks, but I put it on an 1/8 ounce weightless mustad grip pin hook, and I'm gonna see how that works in these shallow waters. Look at that. There he is. Oh, he's still on it. Oh, that was awesome. That was a redfish. Oh, he still wanted it. He wanted it. Definitely hit it. Just put too much slack on my dang line. I set the hook too early. That was my bad. That was my fault right there. 100% my fault. I screwed that fish up. Okay, nice trout. Oh, this is a really nice trout. That's a nice trout. I'm gonna bring him over here. Make it easier to handle. Oh, this is a pretty big trout. Oh, that's a really nice trout. Oh my gosh. It's thick as heck. Oh. Yes, these guys are slimy. But look at that. Look at that trout. That's a nice trout. That's that jerk shad. Yeah, that's that jerk shad. That beer run color. It's a nice fish. Look, and he's just laid down right there in the grass, right in between the grass. I think that's my buddy Davey over there. Manny was supposed to go out with me today, but he couldn't make it, and I know Davey was thinking about coming, but I don't think he got on the water until a little bit later. You got a trout?
Yeah.
Nice.
Finally.
Davey hooked up to another trout. He's not coming up out of the water. There he is. Nah, he's a little guy. I got pictures of like 2 or 3 that I caught this morning.
Okay. Make sure we post them all. Let them know what they're missing.
Yeah. Alright, what's up guys? So it's at the end of the day. We haven't caught anything else ever since, so it kind of moved to a slack tide. So I'm back here at the kayak launch now, about to load up. But when I get home, I'll go over a quick tackle talk, show you guys what I used today, which lures caught what, and I'll see you guys again. I'll see you guys soon. Go check out my channel. I just checked, got a notification earlier this morning. I've just hit 100 subscribers, so I'm gonna go and do that giveaway sometime tomorrow probably. And remember guys, there's always time for one more cast. I'll see you guys later. What's up guys? So I'm back at my house, just unloaded the kayak, just got everything rinsed down, and what I want to do is go over with you guys what I threw today. So one of the things I threw today was this Miradine. It's a mirror lure. It's pretty much the same one I'm doing in the giveaway. Didn't have any luck on it. Past few times I haven't had luck on it. I'm not sure why. Normally that is a killer bait to use with trout, with snook, with redfish, with everything. Just haven't been having luck on it. Second thing I threw today was the Z-Man Diesel Minnow beer run color on the Eye Strike Texas Eye jig head, 1/8 ounce with the red eye. I caught a few trout on that today. And then also I used a Z-Man, this is the Streaks, so it's their version of the jerk shad. I used that on a 1/8 ounce Mustad grip pin hook. It's a 3/0 hook. I prefer to throw the 4/0 hooks, but I only had the 3/0 and the 1/8 ounce. But it got the job done today. I caught some nice trout on this. Plus I missed that red on it earlier, so it did really well today. Have 20-pound fluorocarbon on each setup, 10-pound Power Pro on my 2 pens, and then 15-pound Power Pro on the Quantum. Had a good day today. Caught about, I want to say 6 or 7 trout today is what I caught. Missed the red. Then I ended up meeting up with Davey. He caught 3 trout, so it was a good trout day. I figured we were gonna catch it quite a bit of trout today. It was a nice day out. I still do have all the lures I need to do on the giveaway, and I've hit 100 subscribers, so sometime tomorrow I will be going through and I will be picking a random subscriber and then getting in touch with that subscriber I choose, and I will mail out these baits to you. Thank you guys for helping me get to 100. I was going to do every 100 subscribers a giveaway, but I want to shoot a little bit bigger than just 100. So what I'm probably going to do is, after this giveaway, I'm going to do the next one at 500, and then 1,000, then 1,500, and do every 500, just because I want to set bigger goals for myself. So at that 500 subscriber mark, I'll throw in more baits at that mark also. It won't just be 3 baits. I'll throw in some fluorocarbon. I'll throw in a little bit more because it is a bigger goal. Thank you guys so much for liking my videos. Please share them. Tell your friends, tell everybody you know. It's only going to get better from here. I'm starting to get more comfortable with the camera. I'm starting to get more comfortable in my kayak with the camera, so I'm excited to be doing this. This is awesome. I love it. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time.